Do you set goals for your videos when you create them? Do you set goals for your lives that you do when you go live on social media? And why do we set goals for our videos? In today's training, I wanted to talk about how to set goals and then how to use those numbers to know what to do next and how to do another video, or why you would want to do another video. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. If you are joining me live, please say hello, tell me where you're coming in from, and join me in this conversation. I'll have questions for you throughout the training. If you're watching the replay, just let me know that you watched the replay by putting #replay, and tell me what was valuable to you. You know, what in this training was valuable to you today? Now, video marketing is, of course, the best way for your prospects to get to know you, like you, and trust you. So that is why we go live. That is why we do recorded videos. And that is why we do short form videos. What a better way to get to know somebody than to watch them dance around in a short form video, right? I mean, I'm not much of a dancer, so I haven't done a whole lot of that. But the people that do, I think it's really interesting and it's really good. I love to get to know people in short form video when I have time, but I try not to spend too much time on watching short form video. So today I wanted to talk, like I said, I wanted to talk about setting goals for your videos and why we set goals. Now, why we set goals? Obviously, we want, well, let me just go through. I think it's best if I go through and I tell you what goals you might set for your video. And then I'll tell you why we do this and why this is important to your business. Okay. So first of all, you want to attract as many viewers as you possibly can. That is the goal for every live that you do, for every video that you do, for every short form video that you do. You want to have video views, right? There's multiple ways that you can do this. You can share your video out to as many different channels as you have access to or have set up accounts with. You can ask other people to share it out to other people. Lately, it's crazy. Some of my short form videos have I call them go viral because I have over 2,000 views in like less than an hour or something like that. So it's amazing how that can completely change what's happening on your social media channels when you have a viral video. But you want to get as many views as possible, okay? And we're going to go back and look at these numbers to figure out, and I'll give you a timeline of when you should be looking at these numbers. Next, you want to reach as many unique viewers as possible. What I mean by that is you want new viewers, somebody that hasn't already watched it in the past. You want new viewers, okay? And how many viewers did you have? Okay, I have a spreadsheet that I fill in all this information, and I like to keep track of my views and stuff. And then next, you want to make sure that you are communicating to the right target segment. By that, I mean, you have this target market, you have these people that you're talking to, but if you're doing a video on a specific thing, are you sharing it to the right audience? And I know a lot of people have multiple channels, multiple audiences. The video that you did, is it right for TikTok, or is it right for Instagram Reels, or is it right for Twitter? That kind of thing. Figure out, and maybe you'll share it everywhere. So to figure out what is working best and what isn't, is maybe you'll post it everywhere. And then you look at the metrics. Did you get views on Twitter? If not, maybe that's not the best place to spend your time. Maybe there's another way that YouTube videos will take off for you. So keeping track of all that is why it's important. I mean, I'm kind of telling you throughout the time here or throughout these different things, because It's just extremely important. And what happens is you want to make sure you're spending your time where you get the most benefit. And if you're spending time making a video for Twitter or putting the video on Twitter and it's not getting any views, then why spend the time to do it? Okay. And you want to inspire viewer loyalty. If people watch multiple videos of your content and even return to see more, it's a good sign that it resonates with your audience. Being able to draw subscribers to your channel on YouTube, for example, is an important measure for viewer loyalty. So you know that if you get a lot of views and then you know that you are actually providing content value to your audience because they're watching it. If nobody's watching if you do a video a little off topic or something and all of a sudden you have no views, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. It didn't resonate with anybody. If this resonates with you and your audience, please drop me a number 1 in the comments. I would like to hear from you. I mean, if this makes sense to you. All right. So next one is increase your reach via social media sharing. So, asking people to share your video and sharing it out to all the channels that you can. I mean, there's even on, if you do YouTube at all, there is actually a share button on YouTube that you can share it out to like 6 or 7 or 8 different channels, I think is in there. There's quite a few. And then you can also do click-throughs. You can generate click-throughs. People who find the video appealing may also want to visit your website. So you can have a link to your website as in the description of the video, and they may click through to your website from your video, from watching it. So that's called generate to click-throughs. And you can also have a link to your funnel, link to your, if you have set up a lead magnet, you can have a link. And guess what? There's a link in the description of this video. Go check it out. I have more step-by-step video training in the link that's in the description of this video. So check it out. I have worked hard and I have been doing video for a long time. So I've brought all those aspects that have worked really well for me, brought them together, and I've built a step-by-step process for learning video marketing. Okay, so those are the steps. Those are the goals that you want to set for your video. Now, you want to, why do we do this? Well, it's definitely going to help you figure out what is working and what is not. Why one video got this many likes and this other one did not get any or did not get as many. So it'll help you to understand what is resonating with your audience. What is it that you said in this video that worked and what didn't? Basically, I mean, very quick and simple, what works and what doesn't. And then rinse and repeat. So figure out what is working and then go do more videos like the one that was working. Now, one video cannot be exactly the same as another, particularly not a go live. You're never going to say the same thing twice, exactly the same way. So taking a video, and if it resonates with people, make sure you hang on to that one, that subject and that content, and then do it again in a couple weeks. People forget what you have done and will watch it again. So I have a schedule. I have my topics and I have a schedule. It just goes one after another all the way through and rinse and repeat. That's what works. That's what people want to hear from you about. So this is why we do video goals and the metrics on these things. Okay. Now, most of the channels, all of the channels that I use give amazing analytics, just amazing how detailed the analytics are. I mean, on YouTube, you can go in and you can see exactly how long what percentage of people and how long they've watched and when it fell off and where you lost them. They watched into this and then you lost them. You can see exactly what you were saying at the time that most of the people stopped watching. So you figure out what is not working there and how can you keep them longer. That's why these analytics are so important, and tracking this stuff is so important for you to move forward in your business and for success. So if this resonated with you at all, please drop me a number 2 in the comments. And if you got value from this, please drop a value in the comments. And hey, this is just the beginning of the video training that is coming. So I put a link in the description of this video. Like I said earlier, there's a link in the description of this video for the step-by-step. Yeah, you know what? You could go out on YouTube and find all the things that I'm going to be training in my video marketing training. But I have brought it all together. You don't have to worry. And actually, the link in the description of this video, all that is free training. But like I said, you could go out to YouTube and you could find it all. But it would take you a long time to find all the different aspects that I have brought together and put it in a step-by-step guide. So check it out and let me know if you have any questions. So that's what I have for you today. This is the training for today. And watch for my live tomorrow. I'll be doing some more training, the next step training. And I hope you got some value from it. So until the next video, have a great day.